Okay. So I've managed and attempt all of the challenges, available challenges for the Solomon trials. I'm gonna walk through them. The first two challenges are extremely easy. They're really easy. Easier than you expect. You'll have the ability to heal at all times. You don't have any restrictions other than your team combination. Easy, extremely easy battles. I don't think anyone will have problem with these. I was actually thinking about, you know, skipping, you know, about skipping them, you know, skipping talking about them, but hey, well, then thought, hey, I might actually go through them really easy. So the idea here is actually, you know, the only restriction that you actually have is that you don't need to use attacks, and you can use your easiest, simplest, and weakest magic, and you'll still kill these enemies up to the last battle. Actually, I'm actually gonna fast forward through these battles because they are really easy. Second challenge, 3 enemies, really easy. This is the third challenge. How many enemies are there? Yeah, the only enemies, I think yeah, this one is the Flying Drone X is going to have 650 HP. The other soldiers are gonna be really easy to take down. You just need to, you know, take down these guys, combo on the bigger guy, and that's it, really. There's really nothing that nothing special, really. I didn't do anything special for this battle. Extremely easy. For this one, you'll be facing like how many? Six of these mutant snail, and I think these mutant snails can actually. You'll need resistance against paralysis. Either that, or you just need to, you know, have the upper hand and kill them really fast, and that is possible. These enemies are extremely weak. The only thing that you do is just to have the upper hand and do your magic, and that's it. Otherwise, they might actually, you know, gank on you and, you know, hit you with paralysis. And by the way, there's something that I actually discovered recently, and I don't think I've mentioned it in the game, which is if you if all your allies get paralyzed in the match, not petrified, paralyzed, it's an instant game over condition. Yes, I actually didn't know about that. This is really this is something that happened to me recently, not in this run in particular, but when I actually was hanging in the Forest of Wind, that actually happened to me, and I was like, wait, what? You get actually an instant game over condition if all of your people get paralyzed? And yes, so make sure that you don't get paralyzed. At least one of them has the ability to resist if you don't want to get a game over condition. And yeah, this is the final battle. We faced this enemy before. What was his name? Like a Mecha Lord or something like that? Forgot what his name was, but he has 2500 HP. Really easy enemy. You just need to, to maximize their effort. That's it. I don't think this battle will be really hard at all. You just need to be ready. That's it, and maximize your effort. As you can see, I'm trying here to, just going ahead to combo with people and doing pretty much the best thing I can. I've actually increased, the first thing, as you have noticed, I've boosted my special attack with Arc Surge, of course. Since this is the time that I'll start doing the best magic that I can. And from what I recall, yeah, I think this enemy is actually is a light class enemy, so you'll have to. Yeah, I couldn't use the bright light here, so I had to use something else. Usually, this is what I usually go for, since it actually has a lot of hits. Like 6 hits, if I recall correctly. So I thought that I would combo into something else. And here I was trying to figure out the what kind of combo I should do. I don't want to drop the combo as much as I can. Hit him with the Evil Crest. Extremely good spell. Damn, not to mention that actually adds special attack down in when it actually hits, which is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with yeah, since Evilborn hit a grounded enemy, and he was like flying in the air. I thought I'd actually use Red Blaze here instead of the magical attack of the dark class attack. And I missed. I messed up. Yeah, it's not gonna be a big deal, really. This enemy is definitely manageable. I don't think I've healed in this battle, did I? I probably healed you. I probably healed you, but I really forgot. Yeah, I'm going to heal someone here. It wasn't even necessary. I was trying here to maximize my turn. That's all. I could have actually maximized my turn in a really better way. But I don't think she actually had some buffs. Only support magic, like only defensive buffs, not offensive buffs. And yeah, he managed to kill me here, and I immediately go with the full resurrection spell.
Just for you.
Yeah, there's really nothing to say here about this battle. You just need to be prepared and do your best. That's it. Nothing really special. He's not going to do any kind of like status elemental attack. He's gonna do raw damage to you, and you'll have to be ready at all times. Shit ton of damage from Evil Crest. Holy hell. Here I wanted to actually knock him to the wall, but I don't think that will do. Yeah, he's gonna knock down to the floor, and he's not gonna do a lot of attack because Evil Crest actually managed to decrease his special attack, and that cannon attack is considered as a special attack. So that's a huge advantage for me. Really good attack here. It's really good. And here I thought I've actually tried to... I was trying to actually try and also steal some turns. I think I will go for the Arc Surge here. Really nice, perfect. Not a lot of misses in this playthrough, and this even in this recording session. Until the last challenge. You'll see that, viewers. You'll see that how the last challenge I kind of screwed up a little bit in the last challenge. But I'm gonna tell you the things that I should have done. I did something that worked for me, but there was something that you can actually really, you know, do extremely easily and make, you know, the last challenge not that hard at all. And that's it. We get rid of the final. Final wave of enemies in this trial. Trial complete. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And for finishing this trial, we will get Silver Angel, and we'll definitely check it out once we return to the main game. Definitely. So the second challenge here will be going through, you know, going through Yuri, Karin, Joachim, and Kurando, and trying, you know, to you know, go the same thing. Even I think we'll go through the same enemies as well. 5 battles, same enemies. Instead of the attack restriction, we'll be having a yeah. I'm gonna skip all that. I'm actually going. I think I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to back to. Here I'm going to going back to Inugami. Just, you know, to make sure if I had some items on me. Yeah, but the only restriction here is that you're not allowed to use crest magic nor combo magic for some reason. You're not allowed to use combo magic for this. I really don't know why we're not allowed to use combo magic, but it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. Yeah, same kind of enemies that you'll be facing. Yeah, I really wanted to skip these, you know. And by the way, your special skills are not considered as crest magic. Like if you're using magma or moon shadow with Kurando. Magma with Fiddis or Barbaria, it's not considered. The game will not consider it as crest magic, so you're free to go all out in that regard. Same goes for you know, muscle abilities and sword abilities for Karin and Joachim. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this short. Really easy. 3 enemies at once, and then we'll be facing, yeah, same combination. The bigger guy is going to be, you know, well, aside from not having soldiers here, yeah, the only thing that we're not gonna face here are the soldiers. But yeah, really easy. I'm gonna skip this also. Extremely easy, nothing to worry about really. Yeah, as you can see, I've used Moon Shadow here. This is another combination. One thing that you really need to be aware of is the enemy that I'm gonna attack here, the Inku enemy, because he's gonna do, you know, some fast ring ring abnormality on you, so you need to get rid of him as fast as possible, unless you're actually prepared for the battle. But I don't think you'll be able to be prepared for everything here, so the best way here is to actually kill him as fast as possible, and he's really, really easy. And yeah, you can see here, you can see that Karin actually healed herself. That's because I've equipped her with Ant's Crest, which only gives her like 10% of her total HP. I think that's how it works. It doesn't. The game doesn't say that, but I think that's how it works. It only gives you like probably no. I think it's probably it gives you 5% of your total HP every turn. So that's all right. It's not that big of a deal. But of course, the only good thing about that item is that its resistance to all kind of abnormalities, whether it's ring or, you know, status abnormality. And of course, this is also a battle against these mutant enemies. Do not get paralyzed. Do not get your team, your whole team paralyzed. Otherwise, it's game over. Really easy. And this is the final battle. We're actually gonna face against Yama Garan, which is he's going to be resistant to any kind of special magic. So the only thing that we're going to do here is, you know, after we've killed the minions here, the 3 minions here, we are going to use we're going to be you know, solely using physical attacks. So we're not gonna use the elemental attacks for Karin. Same thing for Kurando. We will not be using any of that Moon Shadow abilities or not. And Yuri actually, this is something that I actually remembered late in this battle. And here you can see me screwing up here. Nice job, have a nice day. Nice job. Yeah, there's one of the Fidus abilities actually, which is he's gonna have like a special, a physical attack ability related to Fidus, which I'm going to use later. So here I messed up the combo, and I'll re-establish a combo again with Wakim. Of course, everyone's going to surround Wakim. And I'm gonna go, you know, immediately go and attack that stupid-ass idiot. Get rid of him. Thankfully, he didn't use any of his, you know, ring abnormalities. Even though it's not gonna be a big deal, because I can actually use recovery items here, so it's not gonna be a huge deal at all to me. But you know, it's better not to get hit by it. So here I was trying to figure out a way for me to combo. So this is a really good ability for Karin in combos. I really don't know. I still haven't confirmed that. I think I actually mentioned that before. But I think the more hits that you do in a combo, then will actually like it'll actually will give you additional damage, because every hit you do in a combo, it'll actually give you some sort of additional damage in your combo. So here I messed up the combo for some reason. I really didn't know why, but this combo is going to drop nonetheless, because I didn't, you know, finish it with a knockdown or with a hard hit or a knockdown, which is you know, it's gonna be the same situation nonetheless. And here he actually used the Mine Assault on me and stole every bit of MP out of Yuri. So here I actually thought this was a bad decision out of mine. I thought that, you know, as I said, I didn't really remember Fidus' ability, that really good physical attack that he actually gets. Otherwise, I would have actually used a mana root to recover some mana for Yuri. And here I actually also did something really wasn't worthwhile here, which I wanted to, you know, to save on sanity points for Kurando, but that was that was a worthless attempt actually, in my opinion. So I should have actually went on and did something other than switching back to human form. And here we're gonna combo with Karin and start up a combo, and I don't think I'm gonna drop this combo, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's really nothing really hard about this battle. Like even when we faced Yamagaran, we didn't even face, we didn't have any kind of trouble against him. So that was it was really it was like he's not gonna do any kind of status elemental attacks on you. He's just gonna ram you with all kind of powerful magic. That's one thing. And of course he's gonna, he's gonna use some mind assault to steal some mana pools from you, which is of course not big of a deal for a team that will concentrate on physical attacks. Good thing that I didn't drop that. I knocked him down. One attack whiffed, which decreased my attack. And here, here I'm going to do a lot of damage to him. Yeah, if only I was aware of that attack. I would have actually... Oh, I actually dropped that combo, huh? Damn, I'm trash. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still good. I don't think I'll heal here. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother healing here. It's, no, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal because I'm gonna... You know, I think I'm gonna heal here because I'm gonna... I didn't even bother healing? Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, I didn't bother healing because, Yamagaram is gonna... you know, I'm not gonna maximize... I'm not gonna take, you know... I'm not gonna, you know... capitalize on that if I heal, so the best thing that the best thing that I should do here is pretty much, you know, combo in without, you know, healing up. I'm not in a danger at all. Ultimate Buster. Yeah, unless he's gonna do, like, I think he's, the maximum amount of damage that he can do is, like, around, 200? A little bit over 200? Not even 250, so I'm in the safe zone. Good! Yeah, that's, compensation for the combos that I dropped, and, special defense decreased, which is definitely useless for this battle. 250, yeah, maximum damage, 250. Not worth, shouldn't, it's not gonna bother me at all. I'm not even gonna bother healing. I think here I'm going to, I think this is where I realized, oh no. I think this is where I realized that I should have increased. No, I actually went and healed up. But yeah, at one time during this battle, I'll realize that, oh, I actually have a physical attack with Fidus, like a special physical attack with Fidus that I can actually use. And this is when I actually realized that, yeah. I think this is when I actually realized that. So this is where I'll be starting to combo. I tried to maximize my turns. Couldn't, so we're comboing with Kurando. We're gonna unleash some powerful attack. She pushed Yuri a little bit far away. God damn. Normal attacks. I think I'm gonna use Karin here. Yeah, and this is when I realized that, yo, this is the attack that actually does physical damage, so... I was actually just figuring out if it's gonna push or pull, what's it gonna do post hit. So I decided to go with Karin first. We're gonna launch him up in the air. Really good amount of damage. We'll go with Inferno, and this will not drop, this will hit. This is guaranteed to hit. This attack looks cool, by the way. Damn, wailing on him, 15 hits? Damn, this is a Dante attack. Stinger. Back forward heavy attack, or back forward sword attack. That's the Stinger. Yeah, and this is where I decided, hey, I'm not gonna combo, but I'm gonna attack with Joaquim. If he doesn't die from that, I'll have to heal. If he doesn't die from that, I'll have to heal. And I managed. All right, I actually managed to kill him. No need to waste my mana at all. Trial complete! And for finishing this trial, we will get Ultra Belt, an accessory that I think that will increase physical attack immensely. I don't know if this item is going to be. Well, we're gonna see, but this is an item that we actually got something similar to it in the first game. I think it's an accessory that increases attack power immensely. Actually, is it gonna be? Special to Joachim though? I mean, it looks like it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be like some sort of like a wrestler belt or something. But we'll double check on that once we actually get that. And here for the final battle, I've actually decided to let's just go ahead and yeah, read it up again. Form a party of up to 3 and win 5 battles in a row with fast ring in effect, without curing abnormalities or using items. So here, the big mistake that I actually did here, that I actually went with Yuri, Geppetto, and Lucia. And even though it's a really good team, but the fast ring will make it really hard for me to hit. So I decided, hey, there is actually you'll see how I'm gonna realize that this particular attempt is a failed attempt. Yeah, this one attempt is gonna be failed. You guys are going to see why. Yes, the ring goes really, really fast, and you cannot use any kind of healing item. So I decided, hey, it's not gonna be that bad, right? I'm just gonna use the magical attacks all the time, and it's gonna be fine, right? Wrong. And, I'm gonna cut this short. This is a failed attempt, and I'm gonna reload immediately. I'm gonna reload. Oh, yeah, here where I actually reloaded. This is where this is an idea that I actually had for a long time, but this is actually, even though the switching to practice ring is actually a good thing, but there is one critical thing that I actually recommend that you guys actually do if you want to go there. So what you need to do here for this challenge, to make it much easier, to indeed go ahead and switch to practice ring, but instead of actually going with the magic users here, it's actually better for you to go with physical attack users. Not only that, there is an item that you shouldn't be having. I think you probably are having like multiple items of them, which are called Mind's Eye. So the idea here, I'm gonna show you something here. So with the practice ring, you can actually spam the ring attack without even fearing that the attack is gonna fail. It's only if it's gonna fail if you actually miss. But the attack will go anyway. So the idea here is that you'll have to attack, mash the attack, and without worrying about missing anything, because regardless if you miss your opportunity or not, the ring will still gonna roll. So of course, unless you actually miss the crucial one. You don't want to miss, the hit area. This is the one that you actually don't want to miss. Even with the magical attacks, if you miss the prerequisite hit areas, the green ones, you can actually go ahead and you only hit the blue area. You'll actually get the magic attack regardless. I don't know if it's gonna affect the damage of it or not, but. Yeah, as you can see, I've actually missed. I think I missed both of them here, but I've hit the blue area. So the best thing that you should do here is by pretty much go ahead and go with the all physical team. Probably just to be safe, allow a single person to have some sort of a healing ability and a resurrection ability.
That wasn't even
because you're not allowed to use items in this trial. So you need to have a single person to have a healing ability. Definitely, I think the best person to bring here is actually Blanca. Best person to bring here in this battle is Blanca. No, I think Blanca will screw you over because he has a healing. He has ability that will recover your status abnormalities and heal you up. So you don't want to bring. You can bring Blanca in, but you cannot use his ability. So you'll have to tag in someone and allow him to have like some sort of a healing, like a resurrection spell and a curing spell. And all of them just and make all of them, you know, equip all of them with the practice ring and equip your heavy hitters with Mind's Eye and spam the attack. Even going in combos here, it's actually useless because if you actually miss a hit area, the combo will break. So be wary of that. So I'm gonna skip these battles, by the way, viewers, because they're easy. They're easy. They're really easy. It's the challenge here is just, you know, to figure out the winning, you know, the winning combination and the strategy, the kind of strategy that will work against, you know, fast ring. Of course, it's either that or you'll actually need to be really good with hitting these hit areas with the fast ring, which is I'm not that good, viewers. I'm really not that good. So I bailed out with that, you know, with getting good and managed to actually being at least you know, consistent. Yeah, and that one is easy also. Not challenging. This one is also easy. Just one of the enemies is going to the big red Todd is going to have a lot of health. Other than that, it's gonna be easy to win against. And this is the final battle, and this is where you need to be wary also. One thing that I didn't actually mention here, this enemy, the reason why that you need you need the resurrection spell. Actually, you don't even need the resurrection spell for that. What you also need for this battle is to equip everyone with Leonardo's bear, which prevents you know, instant KO. Because this guy, I forgot that he actually does that. He will instant KO you. And by the way, using this ability, using the Inferno ability, is useless. You'll actually get much more damage using physical attacks here, as you will see here. Yeah, not a lot of damage. I can easily do a double than that, even with the even without the Mind's Eye. I don't have Mind's Eye equipped, by the way, viewers. Just, you know, so you know. I forgot about this strategy. This is a strategy that I didn't think of until I actually got it. And also, be aware that this guy is actually light elemental, so dark attacks is the way to go. Even though, as I said, you shouldn't bother with magic in this trial. You should always go with physical attacks, and probably an Arc Surge. Equip Arc Surge in one of your enemies and one of your colleagues too, as well. And also, I don't think you need, because if you have Yuri around with you, you can use Arc Surge. But you're gonna miss your turn with Yuri, which is Yuri is supposedly your heavy hitter in this this team. So you can actually go with someone else, equip someone else with the arc rage, not arc surge. I'm sorry, arc rage, which that boosts your physical attack. And yeah, as you can see, he actually have top tier magic as well. Yeah, really, magic here is really useless. As you can see, I'm not gonna do a lot of damage, even though he's actually susceptible to Gauntlet attack. Yeah, 300? Actually, that's not a lot of damage. 300? Not a lot of damage. For this particular spell, I mean. Yeah, as you can see here, I failed to hit the green head area. Only hit the blue, and as you can see, really poor magic here. Now, as you can see, with the normal physical attack, I can do much more better. And here, yeah, he's gonna hit me with the instant death here. But good thing that I actually brought in
Just for you.
Lucia with her full resurrection spell. Keep in mind, as I said before, keep in mind, you cannot use recovery items here. You cannot use, what do you call it? Talisman of Luck or whatever it's called. The recovery items. You cannot. Otherwise, it's a fail condition. Yeah, really piss poor damage with these magic. As I said, I could have made this much easier for me if only even if I don't equip the people with Leonardo's bear, I could have went through this much more easily. With, you know, going minus the combination of going all physical attacks and with equipping my heavy hitters with mind assault. Yeah, it's gonna be instant death, of course. I'm not gonna be able to resurrect her, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, go do my best with this team. And yeah, I could have failed this. Viewers, I could have failed this. I could have failed this. So this is where this is why I realized I actually was considering reloading the game here. Believe it or not, but will I fail this? Will I fail this? We'll see. Evil Chris. Really good spell. Not really good in this battle though. Surprisingly, this is the very first time where Geppetto is kind of useless. Well, Geppetto usually is my MVP. Like Geppetto dealing a shit ton of damage is the thing that he actually does. That's the norm with Geppetto. Not in this battle though. Not in this battle. Damn. I'm even bad at mashing, huh? Right, Chris. Good thing that he actually didn't go with instant death. It's not gonna do a lot of damage against Yuri. I'm fine. I'm using my last MP here. Will I be able to kill? Oh shit, I've hit them all. I've hit them all. God damn, I'm good at mashing. And he's down. Yeah, this enemy can give you a lot of trouble. Can give you some trouble if you're not prepared. But I gotta admit, I was lucky. I was lucky. Trial complete. I was definitely lucky in this attempt. As I said, and for finishing this trial, we'll get Dragon Fangs. Really good weapon for Yuri. I really don't know if that's the best weapon for Yuri or not. I'm not really sure about that. But hey, these are the trials. As I said, the last trial, the winning combination that you need to do for those who are struggling. Equip go ahead with the Leonardo's Bear. Equip everyone with the Leonardo's Bear. Equip your heavy hitters with the Mind's Eye, and equip a single person on your team with the full resurrection spell and a curing spell. Any curing spell will do. It's even full cure is not that big of a deal, to be honest. And go you know, with the full physical attacks, and you will do fine. Like actually, as I said, I was a little bit lucky in that last battle, but hey. Since he didn't do a lot of damage to me, and he really didn't do instant death to me, he only did it twice at me. And I know that boss is easily gonna spam that attack, and he can spam that attack a lot. And if you do that, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be absolutely fine. All right, viewers. So. That's it for the Solomon Trials for now. Let's go ahead and continue with the main quest.